I'm Henry Little, Chief Executive of Opera Rara, and I'm here in the rehearsal room speaking with members of the cast as part of our annual Big Give campaign.
Signore, vi contesto il diritto di ridere. E noi quello di parlare.
One of our priorities at Opera Rara is to offer talented young artists at the beginning of their career the opportunity to participate in our studio opera recordings and concerts and to showcase their amazing vocal talents to the world. I'm joined here by the soprano Jessica Robinson. Jessica made her debut with us in our salon concert last year, and she is about to make her recording debut in our La Rondine project. So Jess, it's wonderful to have you with us today. Tell us a little bit about what it means to you to be part of the Opera Rara community on this project.
So much. It's just such a joy. The cast have been fantastic. The rehearsals have been just a joy to be part of. It's been excellent. And finding music that hasn't been recorded is, again, a special treat. So I feel very fortunate.
We like to think of ourselves at Opera Rara as a small family. We are, after all, a very small organisation. We're not a great big opera company. Tell us, as one of our newest members, how it feels to be part of that artistic family.
And immediately when I was contacted to do the Salon series, and obviously I'd met you down in Cardiff during the competition, and when it came to the Salon series, from the beginning to the end, I just felt I was completely supported with repertoire suggestions and repertoire guidance, and then the actual rehearsal and putting it all together. It was superb. And so when I was invited back to do the recording, without a hesitation, I said yes, of course. It's just a special group to be part of, and yeah, I'm very fortunate.
Well, we were obviously thrilled and delighted when you did say yes, and it was a great and very successful debut that you made with us in that salon concert. So Jess, we first came to know you as part of our association with the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama, where you also studied. Yes. Tell us a little bit about what you think those kind of educational partnerships mean for students like you.
They're so important because I think they pave they just pave a stepping stone between the education and professional kind of pathway. And I think it's also important that you are looking forward. Once you're in college, it's so easy to get institutionalized and you're just thinking about the next project or the next examination, whereas actually you have to be thinking about the bigger picture and what comes next. So I think it's really important. And, somewhere, Opera Rara especially, they're so supportive and they really are nurturing. And that's important because sometimes you can go into certain things that may be a little bit too big for you, but you're so enthusiastic and ready to go and you're not given that care. And, vocally, you have to be so careful. And that's where I think Opera Rara, they really get to know you as an individual, get to know your voice and what's best for you.
So now we are nearing the end of our rehearsals for La Rondine, and next week we will go into the studio with the BBC Symphony Orchestra to make the recording. Tell us about the kind of impact that you're hoping to make as part of those recording sessions.
Well, it's quite funny actually because myself, Joanna and Juliet are kind of the three little gossipers in the opera. It's fab. So you get these amazing moments of singing and these love duets, and then we come in like so I'm hoping we bring a little bit of comic relief to those big moments. I hope that we can capture the atmosphere that is needed even on a recording with our characters. So yeah, I think that's going to be the most challenging thing, is just trying to convey that kind of choice of character, I suppose. And I think as well, singing as part of a group is also far more challenging than singing on your own, because it has to be so precise. And even when you're singing quietly and being really cheeky, trying to get all that in and also singing in unison is rather difficult, but I'm hopeful that we are going to get it.
I'm sure you're going to nail it, and it's going to be a great success. Tell us a little bit about what's coming next for you.
So coming next, I'm going down to Welsh National Opera, which is, it's always this home opera company for me. So I'm going back to them and I'm going to go and perform in the Flying Dutchman and in Blaze of Glory. So really looking forward to that.
Fantastic. Well, I'm sure that audiences will have a great pleasure when they see and hear you in those very good productions.
Fingers crossed.
Absolutely. Well, Jessica, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today, and it's wonderful to have you as part of our cast.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Please support Opera Rara's Championing Emerging Artists Big Give campaign. There is a link to donate below. Thank you so much for supporting the careers of amazing emerging artists like Jessica Robinson.
Thank you for supporting Opera Rara. Diolch yn fawr iawn am eich cefnogaeth i Opera Rara.